After a dramatic, or traumatic, breakup, it's only natural to sometimes feel bitter, and the stars of 90 Day Fiancé are no exception. Whether it's justified or not, there are often hurt and unresolved feelings at the end of a relationship. But some of the franchise's stars have taken their heartbreak to a whole other level, and it has sometimes led to toxic behavior. Although a surprising number of 90 Day Fiancé franchise couples are still together, there are some who are still hung up on their exes. For every gracefully divorced couple like Chelsea Masick and Ymir Castillo, there's a bitter ex, like Andrew Kenton or Lisa Ham. Some couples, like George Nava and Anfisa Arkhipchenko, seem to be thriving after going their separate ways, but there are others who can't escape the pain they feel from their last relationship. Big Ed Brown. When Big Ed first met Rose Vega in the Philippines for the first time, he felt like he'd won the lottery. She was beautiful, bright, funny, and passionate about her son and family. What's not to love? But he soon mucked things up by demanding she get an STD test, insulting her hygiene, and more. Eventually Rose broke up with Ed in an epic mic drop moment, and it seems that Ed still isn't over his ex. He's left cryptic and thirsty comments on her Instagram posts, and it's rumored that Ed is trying to win Rose back. Every woman he's dated since then seems to be a stand-in for Rose, and it appears that he still has feelings for her. Danielle Jabali. Mohammed Jabali of Season 2 was one of the most obvious in it for a green card cast members on the show, and Danielle still seems affected by the betrayal. Her engagement and marriage to Mohammed was clearly traumatic to her, and he wouldn't even kiss her on her wedding day. The couple eventually divorced, but Danielle has been struggling with the fallout of that relationship ever since. She's since gotten back to dating, but has gone to Mohammed multiple times for an apology, and many fans think she's still hung up on him and bitter about the breakup. Though Danielle seems to have finally gotten closure, many fans will take more convincing. Ashley Martson. Ashley's relationship with Jay Smith was a rollercoaster from the minute she met him in Jamaica while on vacation. After completing the K-1 visa process and getting married, things didn't get easier. Their marriage included multiple divorce filings and reconciliations, and even a restraining order. The couple quarantined together in early 2020 but eventually finalized their divorce. Since then, fans have suspected Ashley of being salty about the breakup. It's understandable. Jay was reportedly unfaithful and Ashley called their split embarrassing and painful, so it's not hard to imagine why she might feel a little justifiably bitter. Mike Youngquist. Mike and Natalie Morditseva's relationship seems to have just ended for good on 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after. But there are many fans who think Mike has been mad at Natalie since she threw her engagement ring back at him in Ukraine. Although he later welcomed Natalie to his home in Sequim, Washington, many viewers thought Mike was out for revenge against Natalie. It's not hard to see why. He strung her along for months only to call off their wedding the day it was supposed to take place. In the end, the couple did get married, but since then Mike has oozed passive-aggressive energy every time he's around Natalie, and now that she's moved out he seems even more salty. Larissa Lima. Although most viewers thought Larissa was way outside of her ex-husband Colt Johnson's league, she was legitimately in love with him, and those feelings may have persisted after their divorce. The couple had some of the most explosive fights in the franchise, so fans weren't surprised to see that their marriage didn't stand the test of time. However, even after their divorce Larissa was vocal about still having feelings for Colt. For a time, she was even comparing her new boyfriend Eric to Colt and spoke about how she missed Colt's high sex drive and the way he used to compliment her. A lot of fans aren't sure Larissa is completely over her ex-husband Colt and think she needs to move on. Andrew Kenton. On 90 Day Fiancé Season 8 viewers watched Andrew's relationship with his French fiancée Amira Lalisa implode dramatically. After trying, and failing, to bring Amira to the U.S. through Mexico, the couple tried to get Amira stateside once again, this time through Serbia. However, on the eve of her flight to the U.S., Andrew and Amira got into a contentious argument and eventually Amira couldn't bring herself to get on the plane and decided to return to France. Since then, many fans think Andrew is still bitter that Amira ended things and have even accused Andrew of creating fake Instagram profiles to trash and harass Amira. Andrew has gone to great lengths to paint Amira as the source of trouble in their relationship and many fans say he's trying too hard. Lisa Ham. Baby girl Lisa gained notoriety on 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days, when she became the victim of an obvious green card scammer yet still managed to turn the audience against her with her abusive behavior. Lisa was head over heels for Nigerian rapper Usman Sojaboy Umar, but it turns out he was using her and the show to further his music career. Understandably, Lisa was upset, though fans don't agree with the way she has lashed out at Usman since then. Lisa has been caught calling him the N-word and has repeatedly blasted him on social media for cheating. Lisa has reportedly married a new mystery man, so perhaps she's let go of some of her anger towards Usman. For fans of 90 Day Fiancé, a little bitterness is understandable. However, there are a handful of cast members who have alienated viewers with their inability to let go of the past. They say sour grapes make for the best kind of wine, but these cast members would do well to let their bitter feelings flow down the drain.